This video is going to Green Pants because he is hosting a video contest to see who can do the best video about Warhammer. So I'm going to do a Warhammer underground bunker for you. So let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to need about 3 layers of foam, pretty thin foam. Depending on how deep you want your bunker to be, I'm only going to have mine to about this high. See how high that is? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut one more sheet out. So I'm going to have 4 of the same size sheets. I am going to sand the sides down, kind of like I did, to make them even. And once I get the 3rd sheet, I'll get back to you. So this is how we're going to make the 3rd sheet. I'm going to put in our size of this. Since I don't have scissors, I'm going to take this plier and I'm just going to work it along the edge. Just like so, towards creating a little line. With styrofoam, you only need a little line and the thing will fly off. So this will work. So see, as I have the little lines there, now all I have to do is break it off. And now I have 3 layers of foam. Our next step is just to sand them out. And like I said again, I'm going to use the pliers. You could use a pretty thick thing of styrofoam, but I don't have thick styrofoam, so I'm using layers. I got it pretty much evened out, and this is going to be a bunker, so it doesn't really have to be even. So that's our first step. So you need to gather your styrofoam, cut your styrofoam into 3 pieces, and glue your styrofoam in this order. Okay, something important you need to know when we're gluing is only glue the sides, because our middle is going to be hollowed out into a bunker. So, nice and light, that's all you need. A couple in the corner, each corner. Okay, just like so. Maybe one in the middle. So, you need about 8 things of glue, 8 little dabs. So, it's like this. Okay. Once you do that, just kind of put the next layer on, like so. Now, you can wait for a little while, and if you're getting a little impatient, you can take the sides and kind of glue very lightly, because you're probably going to use one side for the doorway. So we're going to wait for that to glue, and as I'm waiting for that, I'm going to put on one more layer. So, okay, I'm going to place this on. Now we wait. Next comes the hard part. Let's see if I can get this whole thing on film. Just like that. Now we need to hollow out the sides. So what we need to do is we need to make a doorway. So I'm going to cut through like so. And I usually measure about the base of the model. So what we're going to do, sorry, I'm trying to get this position. What we're going to do is we're going to go right about there, right about shoulder width with the model. Okay, take him away. Make our cuts all the way down. Okay, now we're going to cut across. Okay, now I got layers coming off. Okay. Now you want to leave the bottom layer. So there's multiple ways you can do it. You could even do 2 at once, because you kind of want to leave the bottom layer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come across like this and start making walls. So watch as I'm making this wall. Okay, come across.
Sei que você vai gostar de estar no meio dessa briga. O que passou foi bom demais pra nós dois. Nosso destino é decifrar uma saída. Só você pode evitar meu tormento.
So we take off the sides. It's not working right now. But then again, you gotta remember this is Warhammer. So some of the buildings are blown out bunkers and stuff. So there's our base. What it's going to do is it's going to almost create a stairway. See how that works? So, you're on the duct tape. I'm going to move you. See how that works? This is our model of that. I'm going to take the duct tape, and I'm going to repair the side we ripped off, which is right here. I'm going to go like this, come across, oh, not right place, right here. Come across, come down. Yep, now we're going to do a base with black spray paint. Get the walls first.
Denko Fasoka numi horonya ye